Good day, everybody. This is going to be a um, quick message. It's not really a reading or anything. So I felt guided this morning or this rising, whatever. I hate to say morning, but um, I felt guided to pull out my Isis Oracle cards, and I keep singing like I've been singing it like since I've been up, like just got up. And I've been singing Mary J. Blige's "I Could Love You." I don't know why, but it just keeps coming out. Anyway, um, so I started reading out of the book, which I always do with the Isis Oracle, because I feel like it's, more telling and it has a message. So I pulled the Divine Sun Child card, and I started reading, and I was like, nah, I have to share this for some reason. So I'm gonna read it from the book. You can see the card there. I think it um, has Osiris, it has Isis, and it has Set there, I think. I'm not sure. Let me go ahead and finish reading. So I'm going to start the message. So the book, it says Blessings of the Sun Falcon. I'm assuming that's the bird right there. Okay, it says Blessings of the Sun Falcon, the divine sun child, Horus, son of Isis. Okay, so that's the Holy Trinity. So that's actually Horus, Osiris, and Isis. So it says, Flow to you now, beloved initiate. It's time to allow your life to flourish without limits, to let your light burn bright. And I hope you guys can hear me. Without veil, just like midsummer sun, burning without contest in the Egyptian desert. Blessings of the sun falcon herald the time when your divine legacy is being born. It is your time to burn bright. Horus, the divine sun child of Isis and Osiris, was born out of impossible circumstances through the great devotion of his mother, Isis, and her loving determination to heal her husband and bring him back to life, to eventually become king of Egypt, defeating dark forces that would seek to destroy him and all that he loved with great triumph. It is a story of the divine hero of Egypt. It is also a metaphor for our inner worlds. Our divine feminine must stay true to her values of love, healing, and the triumph of creativity over destruction born of fear and hate. She must never give up her belief in her ideals. Our divine feminine is our body, whether man or woman. Our inner values and the ideals that make our hearts be stronger and feel right within our belly. With such love for her inner divine masculine, she never gives up on her behalf in him either, or her belief in him either, and her desire for their togetherness. It leads to his healing, even if it has been lost, fragmented, and thought dead. The divine masculine is our spirit, whether man or woman, that our body desires to unite with, to help it come to life and light in a new and blissful way. The love in our hearts call our spirit home into our bodies. We become able to stand firm, take action, and make choices that allow our inner ideals to become part of our world. We live accordingly to our values, not just hold them inside of ourselves. Finally, as our divine feminine and masculine unite within our bodies, a new golden consciousness is born. This is the sun child, Horus, with an eye that is the moon and an eye that is the sun, representing perfect balance of masculine and feminine in harmony with each other. The divine sun child is the new self, filled with love, light, and power in the world. It is authentic self, living in inner truths in the outer world, an agent of healing on this planet, an inspiration for others to be bold, brave, and vivid enough to walk their own path to eventually receive these same blessings. As the sun falcon, with a burning gold solar disk above his head, he descends to you now, blessing you with great light, good tidings, and creative potency to manifest your life's legacy, that which has meaning and preciousness to your heart and soul successfully. He is a sign that your heart needs to know it will triumph. The solar principle for which he stands honors creativity and light in all forms: music, art, writing, and more. What is in your heart? Are you building a spiritual legacy in your life now? Even if from seemingly small or impossible beginnings, great things are possible for you and your creative spirit. To allow these creative blessings to empower your creative birth now, in many ways, you are guided to let go of thoughts or feelings that is impossible or too hard or cannot be done. Honoring the need to create as a part of your natural life expression is a way for you to receive these blessings. You are born to shine like the sun. You just are, and there is no question that it will happen. This oracle of the sun falcon can also indicate a new and life changing opportunity on its way to you. When your heart sings, say yes. Do not give up until you have your success. The sun will shine on you. You will succeed. So it gives you a blessing prayer whenever you need divine assistance or creative assistance. It says you can use it independently or at the end of the ritual above. You don't have to do all of that. But um, so here's the prayer. It says, Horus, falcon of the golden sun, my creative energies have begun to shine bright and strong. Help my creative projects along to fulfillment and completion pure. With your will and light so sure, Horus, falcon of the golden sun, my successes and winnings now come. So you don't have to call out to Horus, and that's not even their original names. Aset and Asir. It's Osiris and Isis are not their original names. Anyway, so whether you call out to the Most High, whether you call out to your angels or spiritual guides, if you feel guided to do so, this can be taken in many different contexts. This can be a representation of energies within the self coming together as a whole, giving birth to aspects of yourself or a new aspect of yourself. But also, I feel like this is a message in relations to divine counterparts. Um, you're giving birth to an energy. The sun represents the light that you bring to the world, whether it's literally a son, a child, um, that light child, that light being of a child, whether it be male or female child, or twins, whatever, whether it be male and female twins, or female, or male, whatever. Um, take what resonates with you and what stands out to you and what speaks to your spirit and your soul, what feels right to you, what is an astounding message for you. I don't know where that word came from, but it came out. Um, when you embrace all aspects of yourself, you will have union outside of yourself. So when I say union, I don't mean just with a romantic partner. I mean with your soul tribe, with your your gifts, your purpose. When you fully step into and embrace who you are at the best of your ability that you know how at the moment, because we always grow, we're always evolving, we're constantly creating, we're constantly learning, we're constantly shedding our skin and whatnot. So embracing the you in the best of your ability as you know at this time leads you closer and closer to the outer union when you have that union within the self, if that makes sense. Um, because everything is a mirror, everything is a representation of what's inward. Um, but there's a blessing that's taking place, and I don't know why Mary J. Blige, "I Can Love You" was like in my head, but it also represents the love that um, Aset, aka Aset, had for, or Isis had for Osiris, Asir. Um, that love for the divine masculine from the divine feminine, the courage and the willpower and the inner strength to go to the depths of darkness, to the underworld, the scattered pieces of the divine masculine to make whole. But I feel like it's a metaphor not only because you have to have that courage within yourself. I feel like the underworld, the darkness represents the shadows within the self that you have to face in order to find that divinity, the divine masculine aspect of yourself, in which leads you to the divine masculine outside of yourself, the outer reflection of you, if that makes sense. Um, the scattered pieces, you're finding scattered pieces of yourself. You're making yourself whole. Um, but in a more relatable sense, sometimes you do have to uplift. And I don't feel like spirit when I say this, because when you have a soul mission, your mission isn't just to help one person. It's not just to help yourself. It's not just to help your divine masculine, quote unquote. You have other divine feminines to inspire. You have other divine masculines to also help heal and reflect. You're going to attract people to you. And that's why you have to be in a place of unconditional love to embrace all people and embrace all experiences with everyone. Um, of course, be discerning, because not everybody is of highest good. But what I mean by that is you're going to come across other divine feminines and other divine masculines, whether that be soul tribe family situations, friendships, business, um, clients, or maybe romantic encounters with other divine masculines, but or feminines. But what spirit is saying is to have that unconditional love. Like, it's not exclusive to just one person. That's not unconditional love. Unconditional love has no cap. It has no limit. It just is. But before you can have that for the world, you have to have that for yourself. So, with that being said, I don't know, I felt guided to share that. I pulled a card for myself this morning and that came out, and I started reading it, and I was like, this ties into something, is something significant about it, so let me go ahead and share this with my YouTube family and such. So, I hope that this um, came to you at the right time. So, you can be watching this at any time, any moment, it doesn't matter. When you hear it, if it's for you, you will know it's for you. So much love as always. I appreciate each and every one of you, new viewers, existing viewers and subscribers. Much love to everybody. Have a great day, and I will talk to you guys soon.